Yes, from this video you will get motivation and but first of all listen to my words whatever I'm gonna speak about English language, as you have told me that you don't have motivation for learning English language, as well as you want to speak in English language but you don't have words, right? It is your problem. So now I'm gonna give you medicine for removing these things, for coming back with enthusiasm to learn this language. Okay, so listen to my words very carefully. So, how are you all? I hope that all will be doing great and really hard work for their dreams. So, when once again, welcome back to my another video of learning English language. As I have told you in my previous video that I will give you medicine. From that, you will get motivation for speaking in English language, as well as you will remember the words for speaking in English language. As your problem is that you don't have motivation, and whenever you try to speak in English language, that time you do not remember words, means words do not come in your mind. This was your problem, right? So now I'm going to give you any medicines. To yesterday I was creating video, but that video was incomplete, so today I'm here for completing that video, for completing today's task. And trust me guys, from this video you are gonna know, you are gonna take medicines for removing your hesitation for speaking in English language, as well as you will know the technique of remembering words. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So as you can have a look at me that I'm speaking in English language, right? I'm talking to you, and before talking with you, before creating this video, I haven't done my practice of speaking in English language because I was busy at my school, and after coming from that school I'm creating this video. So you can see, you can imagine that without any preparation I'm talking to you in English, and it is happening because of my practice. So as you can see me to speak in English language, just you can imagine that for speaking in English language how much practice you need to put in your leisure time, in your this task of learning any language. Okay, you will have to understand the main point of learning English language, that it is not a piece of cake, it is a thing, it is a language that you want to learn, that you are gonna learn. So trust me guys, if you understand the main thing, and main thing is what is main thing? Main thing is really your practice. If you do not have words for speaking in English language, you want to speak, and the main thing I have told you in yesterday video, that you speak so many sentences in your mind, but when it comes to talk in practical way, that time your mind does not capture any word for speaking in English language. Is it right? It is normal things, and it is obvious. It will happen with all English learner. It had happened with me also, because whenever I used to try to speak in English language, that time I was not habitual to speak in English language. That's why it was happening with me. And today I can say that you are not habitual to do your speaking practice, because you have started your journey recently. So how will you be able to speak in English language confidently, as well as without stucking? It is not possible. So, first of all, understand this point. You have recently started your journey, so you cannot speak English fastly, and you cannot speak English without stucking. As I'm talking to you, and while talking, sometimes I stuck because of not capturing words, and it is obvious. It will happen with anyone. In our mother tongue, in our local language, sometimes we stuck. I stuck. I can talk about myself, but I don't know about people. And I have noticed so many people, whenever they talk in their mother tongue, in their local language, they stuck. Why? Because of sometimes our mind does not capture that specific words that we must speak on that situation. Okay, and it will happen. It is obvious. It will happen with anyone. So do not take these things very serious, that I'm unable to speak in English language, and words do not come in my mind. What should I do? You don't need to do anything. Just to focus on practice. As much practice you will do, you will be perfect. Okay, practice makes a man perfect. It is a line that we know about it, but we do not follow these things. Practice hard and see the result. Result is in your hand. So now the point is that how will you see that result? Every day, just take 10 minutes for doing your speaking practice, and in that 10 minutes, you don't need to think about another things. Just to focus on one thing, that is English. Just to do these things only 1 week, and in 1 week you will get result. After that, you will want to do these things every day. It was my techniques, and I'm giving to you. So apply this technique, just do practice, and whenever you practice for speaking, that time you will focus on words only. You will have to talk to yourself. You will have to talk to yourself, and just by you will need to focus on that words that you will frame while talking to yourself. You will have to focus on your words. I hope that you are able to understand these techniques, and in simple way, if I say this in a simple way, so focus on your words while speaking, and try to give you any situation that on this situation I have to talk about this matter. Sometimes you can create any situation that I'm going in the road, and sudden in the road I meet with a cow, and you can create any story on these. I met with a cow, and that cow was very dangerous, and that cow was just running after me. You can create any kind of hypothetical conditions, sentences you have to make. And when you make sentences like this, your mind will capture the scene that you will create, and your mind will give you a signal that put this point here, put these words here. Obviously you will take time. I'm not saying that you will not take time for thinking. You will take time, but it will work. Okay. If I say that I'm in beginning level, and should I do? Just do imagine. Just to do imagine, create any hypothetical situation, and try to make sentences for that situation, and think that what word you can use. This is first technique. And second thing is that second thing I have talked about it, that is you don't have motivation for speaking in English language. It happen when we do not get any result, so that time we do not feel like talking with anyone, and not in English language. We are learning English language, so we will have negative points for English language. When we do not get anything, when we do not get any result for regarding of English language, we will feel that we cannot do this, we cannot learn. We don't feel like talking. We do not feel like talking, right? So it is obvious, everything is obvious. Whatever you are facing in your journey, that will happen. That is really very obvious things, simple things. So do not take that things very seriously, and step by step cross all limits. Means learning English language step by steps, and you will be learning this language. You will be improving your skills day by day. So I hope that you got something from this video, and I'm sure that if you have watched this video completely, so you will definitely improve your English after applying some techniques that I have told you. And if you like my video, so please do like, share and subscribe, and I will meet you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Keep learning, keep focusing. Have a nice day.